Right now, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm faking it till we make it, but whatever. What was it that we talked about last week?
No, we gotta say the intro, nigga.
Oh, right. Welcome back to another episode of the LunchTable Podcast. I hope you guys enjoy.
And let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
What was you gonna say? Were you gonna say anything?
No, we had to talk about something that we talked about last week.
Oh yeah, I don't want to bring it up though, cause the OnlyFans.
Okay. So last week, what we were gonna talk about? See, I told you to get fired up about something.
Yeah.
Last week I was more excited. This week I'm still as excited. Anywho,
The OnlyFans.
My mind blank. We were gonna talk about whether Lucas should get an OnlyFans or not.
I'm not gonna go. I did set it up how we started and shit. And like when we met up with those with our people.
I mean, I was just saying, like, realistically, you could do it. Like,
why is it so serious? I thought this was gonna be more a joke, but
think about it. Okay.
I can't. I was telling you this a week or two ago, when I said when like your dumbass after that conversation that we had about the OnlyFans shit, the day after, I was going to work in the train. That ass had like a whole hour thinking about if I would make OnlyFans, bro.
And you still came to the conclusion as no.
If
you really thought about it, bro, if you really gonna reach to that conclusion of no,
right? It wasn't like I was just like, I should really do OnlyFans. It was more like, you know how we have that, like the text I sent you is like this hustler mindset.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying though. But like, just because of the hustler mindset, you wouldn't do it,
bro. I don't want,
bro. It doesn't take that much time out of your day, bro. It's one picture and boom.
Bro, I'm not gonna be a thirst trap. As a matter of fact, you got your phone now or some shit. I search up how before we keep going with this conversation. Search up how much OnlyFans like female or like a person makes, more or less on average.
It depends on.
I know it depends on like the people and stuff, but like let's get some gauges, if you will. Let's get some gauges. I'm not gonna do OnlyFans though. That shit's wild. The thirst traps, I'm not gonna. That shit took like 15 minutes to get one, bro. And plus, I got like, the parents, family shit. Like, I have to deal with them knowing that I got OnlyFans. That's damn near a porn star, bro. To them. Like, regardless of what it is.
I mean, does it matter? You still hustling? Like,
bro, that's like just the thirst traps. Imagine if it's me fucking on OnlyFans. That shit's wild.
I don't even know how to phrase this. How much OnlyFans what?
How much does the OnlyFans person makes, or when like whatever the average? How much does a OnlyFans? How do you say that? Like porn, porn star. How do you say OnlyFans model makes?
Okay, how much?
Like you know what I mean? Like with the, like you call a porn star a porn star.
How do you categorize?
Yeah. Is it OnlyFans model?
I guess.
Right.
An OnlyFans model being the top 8.9%, making $3,500 a month.
That's a lot a month. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
That's not that much.
That's not that much. $350,000 a month.
Oh, 350. I heard.
No. Whoa. It was 3,500, bro.
3,500.
That's still a lot for a month.
But what I'm saying is, doesn't take that much time out of your day to do it.
I can't believe
it.
it.
Okay, as a side hustle.
Because let's realistically thinking from where we are right now, we're on the ground, bro. We're on the floor. We're broke, guys.
I can't believe this is happening,
bro.
Keep going.
But you gotta hear me out, like.
Yeah, I have to. Yeah, keep going. Go for it.
You know me and you. We hustling, bro. At least we trying to. At least in whatever way we can.
We got more content on the way in a couple of years. Now, just follow, stay tuned.
Oh, indeed. You don't really know. Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, if it's something you could do, like, first of all, if I had, gonna sound so gay. Pause. No homo.
Yeah, nothing wrong being a little gay, bro. Just go for it. I know what you're gonna say. This is gonna be a clip, by the way. This whole laughing thing.
I cannot, bro. I can't.
You said it. Just say it, bro.
If I had a body that looked like yours, bro. Damn, bro. I cannot believe I just said that. That sounds mad. Like,
Keep going. Just finish the thought. Just you're already. You're already like 95% gay. Just keep going. Go for the 100.
how would that ass do it? I would be an OnlyFans model because it's so easy to take a picture of myself flexing, maybe, if that's like what I'm going for.
But okay.
I like on Instagram. Why not do it to make money?
Okay, that's true. But also, I don't really be posting. I posted one picture. Out of one picture, you want me to have an OnlyFans. There's something to that, by the way. I don't know what you gotta.
Bro, there's nothing to it. I'm just saying you could do it. Like why not do it? Like you can just have to take pictures, bro. That's all it is, bro. What you said? Well, you literally said this last podcast. It takes you what, 15 minutes to find the good angle. 15 minutes of your day. You take a picture, and you post it.
Yeah, but what would that like the OnlyFans? I guess
To
it's
make-
the stigma
to
around
make-
OnlyFans.
To make 3,500 at the end of the month. You know how much more you can do with 3,500?
How much,
That you can invest in, that you fucking hustler.
How much?
In stocks, into this, whatever, anything. That's some shit.
How much would you charge?
I don't
Um,
know, bro. You would just figure that out, bro.
I guess we figured that
Find your worth.
out. I actually, as a matter of fact, yo, what's my worth if
What's
I make an
your worth?
OnlyFans? Real
I ain't
quick.
gonna. This is gonna sound gay again, but it's whatever at this point. I've already done the worst. I will pay no more than $25 to see you.
That's what Denzel thinks. If there's any woman that says that is lower, that's gonna sound very little sus from Denzel. Most said already. If a girl's price is lower than 25.
Damn,
But
that's
let me
kinda true
know.
now that
Let
I
me
think
know how
about it.
much you would pay. So to see if there's OnlyFans.
Yo, nah,
gets
chill, because
created
there's
or not.
about to be those girls that about to be 24. Just to make me look gay, bro.
Nah, but $25 is a lot, bro. How much do these OnlyFans girls be charging?
It really depends on the person. Like,
I feel like, damn, bro.
what kind of following they have. Also,
we got power. Damn, but $25 per person.
but I mean, there are celebrities that are on OnlyFans, like male celebrities that are on OnlyFans.
Really?
Yes.
I know that big Tyga has, I think, became like a manager for a bunch of OnlyFans models.
I'm pretty sure he has an OnlyFans.
I think so too.
That's what I'm saying.
I
There's
think his
nothing wrong
dick
with
came
doing it,
out a
but
couple
you
of months
use it.
ago.
His what?
His dick. A picture of his dick.
Really?
Yeah, it was like, I think, trending on Twitter.
What
What's the only reason why I know is that, please. That's so that. Yeah.
Wow. I need to be on Twitter. Not to see dicks, but
you,
I've been missing out. I've been missing
you
out.
sold down bad this
I know. Yo, bro. Pause,
That was a
bro.
straight man,
No,
bro.
I am super straight, bro.
Not that there's anything wrong with being gay, but it's an incorrect statement to think he is.
Very true.
Try to save this.
Nah, we laughing on this podcast, bro. I'm crying. I honestly don't remember if we even answered the original question.
The question was that you gonna ask me. Why you were
it
gonna
was just
convince
about
me
it.
to get OnlyFans?
Yeah, it was just about getting OnlyFans.
Well, we'll see. We'll see where this takes us. You tell me how much I'm worth in the comments below, and we'll see. We'll see.
Shit.
All right, let's move on to the next topic expeditiously.
Expeditiously. Okay, so that was we were just going back to our old conversation, but for this week we planning to talk about some weird shit, some nerdy shit, whatever the fuck. Aliens, ghost, anime.
I actually have a ghost story.
You have a ghost story?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta start with the ghost story.
Yeah.
What's up with the ghost story?
I think I was like really young. I think I was in a cemetery.
Mm-hmm.
I was like really. We were in a funeral for somebody
Oh hell.
in DR. Have you been to a DR
Cemetery?
Cemetery?
Yeah.
It'd be look it's very different.
Yeah.
And I think I was there, and I think it turned night, and I think like I saw some like
Wow.
a ghostly figure and like some white threads, and just kind of moving in the cemetery, like whoosh by almost.
That's wild.
Yeah, I got scared.
Woo!
But I don't know if it's true or not.
I'm a
You
little
know what I
bitch
mean?
for those.
What?
I'm a little bitch for those.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that shit. Now I'm not saying I don't. Do you believe in ghosts? I don't know if I
do.
really.
Yeah.
Why? Like,
Because my brother told me they exist. That's literally the only reason. Like anybody who tells me like ghosts are not real, I'll tell them otherwise. Like ghosts are real. And my only explanation will deadass be because my brother told me so. I swear to God,
has your brother seen ghosts? Did he tell you
he
anything?
told me, yeah, he told me he's encountered ghosts even in our own house. And I'm just like, what the fuck, bro? You ain't never told me this shit. He was like, I thought you could see them. And I'm just like, no, nigga, the fuck?
I think he might just be playing you, bro.
I don't know, bro, but I don't give a fuck, bro. I believe in the motherfuckers. I believe in the motherfuckers, but that's it. Ghosts exist.
So you believe in haunted houses too?
No.
But can you believe in ghosts but not a haunted house?
Because I don't feel like ghosts really haunt people.
But I think, well, that's interesting.
Like, think about it, like, greatly because we were gonna talk about anime. Think about the ghosts in Bleach. They're not really haunting nobody. They're just there.
Can you imagine that's how all ghosts, like only a certain people can see it. That's why people don't think it's real.
Pretty much.
Damn.
They imagine like if that was the world, and they're like, what if my brother's one of those people that can just see one of those fucking ghosts and I can't? So I be respectful of the motherfuckers ghosts, cause I be just be like, yo, I don't see y'all, but like I fuck with y'all, you know.
Weird, because you can't tell.
Too,
you can't really like, as crazy as you can't really tell another person what they seen.
Exactly.
You know, you can just trust them at their word.
Exactly.
And if it's something like you know how
like not even think about it like this. Imagine who the hell created the idea of ghosts, right? Like thinking about it like this, like children necessarily they could have the most creative imagination possible, but you can't really think of something that doesn't really exist, type shit.
No, yes you can.
You can, but
like
it's
the
like
imaginary friend.
okay.
If you were
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Very true. Very true. But I think this is like, yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, but the imaginary friend is one thing, but I think you were onto something when you said the shit about like who created the idea of a ghost.
Right. Like
that's more interesting because it's like that is true. Like how I guess it was more like. I'm not sure if this is true, but I would think it would be like, you know, a lot of war and a lot of killing happened before. So I guess they just thought like, you know, when you get paranoid or PTSD.
Yeah, you probably thought they were alive and stuff.
They're alive shit. So maybe that's
but
where it goes.
We'd only see in their soul or some shit.
Yeah, and only the people that have PTSD would be able to see like flashbacks or like hallucinations.
Exactly. That's wild. So that's what I'm saying. Like I don't be dominant. I be leaving my ghosts. Like there could probably be a ghost somewhere over here. I don't know. But
God, this is low-key changing my mind about ghosts.
It's kind of weird to think about, but because it's just like in movies they're portrayed as bad, but like if you think about an anime like as Bleach, like ghosts are fucking just regular people who died.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, for you to assume that a ghost is bad, you gotta assume that the person was bad before dying, and most people probably aren't when they die. They're just probably regular ass people.
Oh, word. That's crazy.
Which is why I just be like, whatever.
So you think? So you think there are good and bad people?
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
You think it's split? Like there's good people, there's bad people.
Yeah, type shit.
Really? I don't think that way. I think everything is like gray, almost. Like anybody can be a good person, and everybody can be a bad person.
You're right. Honestly, because people do shit for the wrong reasons. Like, and then they do bad things for right reasons and shit like that. So.
I think you remember that post that I sent you or some shit.
I think about what?
About like every time you meet a person, there's a different version of you for that person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like some people, I'm sure some people think I'm an asshole. I'm sure some people think I'm a nice person. It's like they're opposites, but like they're not wrong. Neither of them are wrong.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, that's just kind of the way they see you.
Exactly. So like, I don't think there's a more or less good or bad person ever. Like even Hitler was considered good by the people that supported Hitler.
Right. So
Yeah.
it just depends on the person.
Yeah, I guess so. I think.
But I think you have just an open mind about that. The fact that it's like there's no such thing as a good or bad because it all depends on who's to your liking.
Yeah, and vice versa.
Mm-hmm. That's literally all it is. You just gotta like the other person.
That's wild. Yeah, I think that's the same thing with like. That's why I like characters like almost in Naruto, like the villains be like the people that are not really necessarily good or bad people.
Yeah.
Like even like Pain.
Itachi, he was considered a villain for mad long, and then we just like, oh damn, he out here trying to just save his little bro.
Yeah, save his little brother and the village.
Right.
Like he killed his own people, but for like basically the whole world. Cause let's be realistic. Let's talk to some nerd shit. If that Uchiha shit, if they would have rebelled against shit, I'm pretty sure they would have killed everybody.
Yeah. The Uchiha would have won.
Yeah, 100%. The Genjutsu, you know that they came out after they have Itachi's father has Mangekyo.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have all died.
The Uchiha would have like murdered the rest of the Leaf, but I feel like the only real people who would have maybe stood a chance were maybe the Hyuga, and then they still probably end up getting fucked.
Yeah, the Hyuga. Yeah, word.
Literally.
Pretty much. Yeah, who's the Hokage then?
The Hokage.
The Hokage. Yeah, he's nice though. He's nice. But like, nah, I thought you would have.
I mean, he was but younger than it too.
Yeah. But like Shinsui, bro. Shinsui go crazy.
Shinsui wouldn't have done it.
Well, I'm saying if all the Uchiha like were gonna like even Itachi, Shinsui, everybody would have just.
Of course, but I was thinking of really like the people who would have rebelled versus the people who wouldn't have rebelled.
Oh.
So because at the end of the day, I was still thinking like Itachi and Shinsui would be.
I don't know. I think Shinsui and Itachi, I think they would have taken out the Uchiha clan, just themselves.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair.
They'll come up with some way, bro.
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. Those two alone would have fucked them up.
Shinsui's fucking his Mangekyo powers, they're like broken. They're completely broken.
What are they?
What is I can't even pronounce the fucking is the Kolomage some shit. I can't pronounce it. I think it was when Itachi put the crow in Naruto's mouth, he was using Shinsui's eye so that he can like break himself out of the shit that
the
reincarnation shit. I think he can break out of any jutsu maybe, and then like the other power of the Mangekyo is like he can I think convince, or he can like almost like make everyone tell a lie or some shit, or like make them not believe something. I think so. I might be going. This is not correct. But I think it's something like that.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, they themselves, they were really strong, so they were really gonna wipe out the Uchiha clan.
And Shinsui was apparently like
if Itachi did it on his own, then them both would have done it on their own.
Yeah.
So there would be no need.
Yeah.
But I see what you mean.
And then.
But I mean, think about it. Maybe like that their Hokage was alive at the time. I mean, the fourth Hokage.
Oh, the fourth Hokage.
They might have had some trouble.
Yeah. Yo, Minato. Let's talk about Minato, bro. Minato made me like Naruto. That's how fire as a character he was. I was like, I never really liked Naruto. It's just like this gold lucky character
bullshit.
Man, that bullshit. And he was like, yo, but that's his father though. Then Naruto eventually won me over. Like I like Naruto. I fuck with Naruto now.
Yeah.
But I didn't like him in the beginning. I always like Sasuke more. Always.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like most people just. I feel like if anything, most people like Sasuke, like because Naruto was like a little bitch.
Yeah. I saw this post on Instagram where it was just like it was like Naruto versus Sasuke was like idealism versus realism. I thought that was pretty cool. Like Naruto is the idealist.
Yeah.
And then Sasuke.
But I mean, he still gets his way, so.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good way to think about
I
it.
think they kind of both went there, like, cause Sasuke basically after that he became the Shadow Hokage. Like he was never in the village, but he was doing what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
So like they kind of both got their way, which is pretty cool.
But I mean, he wanted to be Hokage and change the whole world.
That's true.
Like rule over the entire world.
No, I think he said that he would get all the pain and hatred. Like he would make himself the number one enemy of the whole world.
Yeah, that's what it was.
So they can be united. But he didn't do that. But he did protect everybody.
I mean, he didn't really have to do that though because
He did that.
Madara did that. Like, Madara really did the same shit. Like, the fuck, that's what the whole Fifth Ninja War was for.
Yeah.
Everybody literally was working together.
Madara was one of the coolest characters. See, I feel like he was the best villain. Like the you know how they hyped up Madara? I feel like he exceeded our expectations. You remember when he first
I've never understood the hype around Madara.
what?
Madara.
When he first got introduced, when he fought, well, not when he first got introduced, but like when he finally got on the battlefield.
Nah.
When he killed all what?
I never understood the hype. I swear to God.
Not even the show itself made you hype for it. Not even when they said that even the name Madara causes wars or some shit. That shit didn't hype you up. Nigga,
I swear it didn't, bro.
I like Madara more than Pain.
I like Pain more than Madara. I definitely like Pain, his backstory, all of that.
Pain is a better story, better like a character and story, but I just like Madara. Madara is like, it's crazy.
Nah.
What you like about Pain?
I don't know. That nigga just went through some shit. And then I don't know. I like the way he just like tried to conquer over the village. Like
When that shit was fire. When he came to the village.
yeah. I think that shit was pretty dope.
That video was fire. Remember that video that you showed me? That was
Is it designer?
Yeah, the panda shit.
Yeah,
Yo, bro, we used to do that shit all the time. In that grade.
damn, that video was kind of nice. Oh, what? Oh, I wanted to talk more about the whole Bleach thing.
Oh yeah, we were. I was explaining the Bleach and depression and like how like animes are like mirror life better than cartoons.
That's not what we were talking about.
Was that what we were talking about?
No, because we were talking about Ghost and Bleach, but
Oh, I thought you were talking about
the last time that we talked about anime, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, yes. Continue with that though.
Continue with what?
With the depression and the mirror of life thing.
Okay, yeah, we did an episode and then the footage got real fucked up. We had a conversation about Bleach, and this is more or less the starting point. I think it was, but whatever.
Just talk about it because I kind of forgot and I'm interested again. So.
Alright, I said Bleach was oh yeah, so you know on Ichigo when he go the inner Ichigo's inner world.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in the beginning of the show when it's first shown, his inner world is basically hit the town, like the literal.
You know what's crazy? Because I just got in. I'm watching it again, and this is like more or less the part that I'm in.
Yeah, so like
the first season.
Yeah,
Zangetsu.
Yeah, his inner world is like the Kakura town, whatever this shit's called. That's his inner
Kakura
world.
town.
Yeah, whatever. And then as you get farther into the story, like it changes. And like the reason why it changes is because it shows like almost like his evolution of depression, and like I don't know. I think when he gets the hollow, it turns to skyscrapers. They're fighting on like next to like on skyscrapers, and they're high up. They're on top of the skyscraper. And then that's like in the beginning more or less. And then as you go through the story more, he gets farther down from the skyscraper, and this water starts to fill up. And then even
I think I vaguely remember that too.
Yeah, when you pay attention to when like the Zangetsu and thing he's talking about it, he says a line, but he's talking to him in the beginning where he's just like, don't let the water seep in, or some shit like I hate it when it's raining.
Yeah,
I hate it when it's raining or some shit. He says that in the beginning, and then as the water keeps going up, and then when he's getting Mugetsu, whatever, that time, like at that point, like the skyscrapers, he's falling down. He's falling down, and everything is covered in water. He's drowning.
Yeah.
and they're completely submerged underwater. And like that basically is a testament to like Ichigo, because like in the beginning he was like super cocky and shit.
Yeah.
And then as the story progresses, he gets a little bit more serious and he stops talking shit. It's because he's depressed, because he sees all the skyscrapers are like his goals in reach. Like when he couldn't save when what's his name, Ukiura and Yami first go to the living world, and they beat the fuck out of everybody. Like he couldn't protect them, so like his like that's when like he reaches like some water or some shit.
Yeah.
He couldn't protect them, and then he leads into depression. That's in like he leaves the shit.
What shit?
The Goldie 13.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he just splits off of them, and he learns how to control his hollow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's depression, and then like the skyscraper shit. Those are his goals in life, and then like he's drowning because he can't reach them, and then the one thing that he had to do to get Mugetsu is let him stab himself, and it's like the same thing that you said a long time ago about the depression is basically like your character telling you that he wants to be a new character.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's Bleach.
That's wild.
That's why I like Bleach so much.
That's a crazy like analysis.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's why I like
That's
Bleach so
mind
much.
blowing.
And the question that I was gonna ask you, cause I never grew up watching cartoons like that. So like I don't know anime. The way as I started looking into cartoons, I was just like, these are so like childish and there's nothing to it. And like I was gonna ask you, cause you watched more cartoons than I did, and anime. So like, how did you function almost as a child?
I watch a good mixture of both. But more, at some point when I discovered anime, I mainly stuck to it, and I feel like it was quick to change the way I think.
Yeah.
Because it just shows like a more realistic thing, just in a, I guess in a cartoonish way.
Yeah.
But not really. You know, the animation isn't really whatever. I feel like in general it just teaches you more life lessons.
The cartoon, right?
Yeah, more real life lessons than just family means everything that those Disney movies show you or whatever.
Yeah. Them Disney movies be wildin' sometimes.
Yeah, nah, but I mean Soul.
What?
They making crazy movies lately.
Yeah.
Soul
Was fire.
Soul, that was a great movie.
That was a great movie.
I fucked with it. I personally love Inside Out. I don't know if you've seen it.
No.
Oh, you should watch that movie.
I like Soul though.
Bro,
I saw Soul came out right around the time I was like sort of feeling like almost the same shit as that nigga was about that shit. I was like, damn, that shit hits.
Facts.
That shit was fire.
But that movie's nice. But if you should watch Inside Out, just because it's nice to think about, like it's kind of trippy to think about, because Inside Out is just basically like how your emotions are throughout the course of your day. Literally, like your emotions literally control inside of your body.
That sounds interesting.
But it's about the emotions, like it's about how the emotions feel through, not about the actual main character. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
what I'm
really
saying.
interesting.
Just Honda, like how Soul, it was just like the soul. He was in his soul form.
Yeah.
Right. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like it's pretty cool to think about. But that's why that's those movies, those Disney movies that really be hitting. Like
Yeah. But most cartoons don't be hitting that much. To be honest. Yeah.
it's true. That's why anime.
I feel like watching
shit.
anime as a child, I feel like I was more mature than like a little bit. Just watching anime, just like more.
But then you know it's funny because people made you think that you're the weird kid.
Oh, that was so bro. That shit was so annoying.
You're the weird kid for watching anime, but you in the back of your head like you're the normal kid.
Yeah,
You're the normal kid.
Yeah, and that shit that teaches you about reading and watching anime, bro. Every time I did some reading shit, my score was high as shit, and I was just like, yo, how is it so high? And it was just
Very
reading
true.
subtitles.
Really, that was me too.
Yeah.
The shit that I knew was reading subtitles.
Yeah.
I mean, but sometimes if I didn't understand the word, I would literally look it up just to have a better understanding myself.
Yeah.
So
But
I learned a lot like that.
But I mean, like, I kind of sort of did the same thing, got into the habit just because, like, I would watch anime with my brother, and I would be sometimes like, what does that word mean? And he would tell me. So I just got in the habit of, like, trying to figure out a language. But the same thing with you.
Like, that's good, though, to always have that inquisitive nature to want to know more. Alright, bro. Christian said some bullshit about what the fuck what did he just say?
He said,
Oh, about if you just wake up and just if you just get to order whatever the fuck you want.
if someone wakes you up and they be like, "Yo, what you want? We're ordering something. What you want?" That's
Yeah. There you go. Answer that question for me. Ooh.
That shit is one of the best feelings ever, bro. To be honest, like you just.
How you feel? Don't get to that. Yeah.
Well, then what?
I want to know what you're ordering.
What I'm ordering?
Yeah.
If I'm getting woken up to get orders, it's usually Chinese food or pizza. To be honest.
Okay.
But I mean, you put me on the spot. I'm.
Damn, you putting me on the spot. You gonna make me get Chinese food later?
That ass?
Yeah. I mean, the point is to eat, but I don't want to eat that junk shit. But
I mean, I feel like every time you order something though, it's usually the junk shit that you're gonna order. You never order something healthy. You ain't gonna order a salad. Like,
you're right.
If you're gonna call somebody. But I'm usually indifferent for foods, so like someone else has to decide like at least the category of what we're eating.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I can't decide between Chinese food or pizza.
Or pizza? Yeah, me either.
You gotta tell me that we getting pizza,
and then maybe I can get with the specifics. Like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll fuck with pepperoni pizza. I'll fuck with this sesame chicken.
Yeah.
But you gotta tell me first. Like,
Yeah.
we eating what? We eating some Italian or we eating Chinese? What we doing? Pizza? Yeah, it's true. I'm the same way. You gotta tell me what we getting first. Like, we getting fritura. Like, what's going on?
Chinese food be busting. Damn, now I kind of want some Chinese food now.
I guess. Oh, damn, we gotta go work out after
We gonna
this.
work out after.
Oh my, guys, Lucas is teaching me how to box.
Actually, do you want a box?
Or whatever it is. that you
Whatever.
teach
Well,
me.
I could do a May.
Whatever. Teach me whatever.
But no, motherfucker. That's not how that works. You come to me and tell me, yo, what can you learn? What can I learn from you? Do you want to learn how to box? Because if you tell me that you want to learn how to box, I'm not gonna teach you how to throw a kick. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I guess, but no, I want to fight. I don't
wanna-
know. Teach me something.
what you mean?
Fucking no.
What have you seen people fighting? Right?
Yes.
What is the one thing that is like it looks the coolest to you? Like when you see an anime fight, what's cool about it? You just never focus on anime fights like that no more. What fascinates?
Hand combat.
Yeah, but like, what about it though? Like, do you like it when they're only like punching? Do you like it when it's more like fluid? If that makes sense.
Fluid. Like everything flow, kinda. I don't know. Not like karate type shit, but like kinda just like, cause I also like the flowing of this, like of the boxing thing.
Oh, so you like the more like the flowing boxing thing?
Yeah, like kinda like a head-to-head combat, like some knees or whatever maybe.
Have you seen any clips from the UFC?
Maybe not. Not that I can remember.
Okay, but have you seen boxing clips?
Yeah. You just boxing is just like with the gloves. That's it.
Yeah, it's just hands.
Yeah. I would not want to just do hands.
All right. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. So then you would be like kickboxing, right?
I don't know what the difference is between kickboxing and you only use your legs.
You know, you would think that. I thought that as a child. I ain't gonna hold you. Like kickboxing, it's just only with kicks. It's boxing with kicks, but it's not like that. It's boxing. It's like hands and feet, like kicks and punches.
Oh.
And then Muay Thai is hands, elbows, knees, and kicks.
Okay.
And then what wrestling is, right? Got pinned on the floor. Jiu-jitsu is the more submission holds.
Okay.
Thing, and then MMA encompasses everything.
What about karate?
Karate is in MMA, right? Because I'm mixed martial arts, so it's like every martial art.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. You didn't mention that one. Or any of the other Asian like fighting styles.
I mean, I don't know them, more or less. Well, I mean, Taekwondo is Asian. Like there's like I know a little bit of Taekwondo and stuff, I guess, but like I'm mostly trained just MMA. So like technically, I have a bunch of styles, just blended together to the point where it's not really similar to any style.
Okay.
But like, so you said basically you want to learn how to do Muay Thai.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
That sounds cool.
All right. Well, let's see. Are you interested in like? Are you looking forward to learning how to do it?
Hell yeah. The hell I'm like. Every time I'm telling
What fascinates you most about fighting?
Just being able to do it. Sounds cool. Like just being able just knowing in my head like I could do it. Like if anything, because you know how you always tell me like when you know how to fight, you can really look at people and be like, you don't know how to fight.
Yeah, it'd be kind of strange. It's almost like you look at people differently.
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like it's cool when you're from that standpoint where you just did like,
yeah,
you know,
it's not balder. Yeah. Also, did you ever feel like Did you ever feel when you were growing up like almost like? Did you ever think about? Have you ever felt intimidated by somebody when you were younger or anything?
I mean, of course. There were those people that like, they're like, okay, let me not piss you off.
Yeah. Well, the cool thing I grew up
like Lenny. Hey Lenny, you scary bastard.
Like the cool thing about growing up and fighting is that like I've never felt intimidated by anybody.
I guess that would
and
be
it's
a
kind
huge
of
bonus.
Yeah,
Just
it's
like,
kind of weird. Like I don't know. Like I'm interested to hear about like how does it feel about being intimidated by someone.
I mean, that's
like,
wild.
It's such a weird question to ask.
That's wild to think about. Whoa, that is insane. What the? Y'all heard this, right? I mean, it makes sense, but because you know, like you know, you can just always back yourself up, like no matter what the fuck you're in. But it's just, I mean, I can see that though because me lately, I'm just like, for example, let's say I'm talking to someone.
Yeah.
And I don't know, shorty got like overprotective family members. I don't know, and they like trying to press me. I want to be able to know how like handle myself and not feel that fear like like I ain't no bitch.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people struggle with that shit.
Of course.
Like you're like when you learn how to like fight and consistent. Maybe I don't know if like maybe you'll like your mind will shift and you feel like you'll be less intimidated by anyone. So it'll be interesting for you because you
have that.
You experience the change. I was so young that.
Damn! You know what's crazy? And then I'll be able to come back and share it in the podcast. Like maybe if it's like a low-key a transformative experience. That sounds cool though. Like to just experience and learn how to do it. I feel like that change does definitely come though if you like once you feel confident in yourself to hold like maintain yourself.
And the thing about learning how to fight and like all martial arts is like it really teaches you about life a lot because like a lot of people haven't been punched in the face and they don't understand what that is. like like in front of
yeah, you know what? That's kind of crazy to think about, but because as a martial artist, like you do get punched in the face, and that probably teaches you to have a lot more patience with anything.
Patience, just like understand that regardless how a person looks, they can fuck you up, and like understand the gravity of getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Because some people have like the false reality that they can be like, I could fuck up anyone, but like they never fall in their lives, but they're saying this, so it's just like how. Like, you never would say, like, a person who doesn't know how to play basketball isn't gonna go to somebody and be like, yo, let's play basketball and beat your ass.
That's very true.
Ain't nobody gonna do that, right? But every time a fight happens, it's basically for that. They don't know how to fight. They be like, yo, we gonna fight. And it's just, and they fight. They do however the fuck they look like. They still fight, but they have all the confidence in the world in fighting, but they don't know how to. It's like a basketball player having all the confidence, but they never played a game of basketball in their life. Doesn't make sense.
Damn, that's kind of crazy to think about though, because you really be watching like these World Star videos, and it's just like, what the fuck? Like as probably as any professional fighter would just be there, like, what the fuck are they doing? Like
to me, I find it entertaining, and I'm like basically like I'm trying to be a professional fighter. Yeah. And I find it entertaining, but that's me. I know some people is just like they're so stupid. Like there's some people there's some fighters that they would just be like, oh my god, their form is completely off. They're like throwing punches and shit, and it's just like that is true, but like
it's funny to make fun of them.
It's funny to make fun of, yeah. There's no hardships about it.
But yeah, I guess that would be a good reason to learn how to fight too. I mean, I'm really looking forward to it. Like I said, cause you know, me and you later we going at it. Damn, maybe I shouldn't have Kim and Vans, but
yeah, especially the whitest fans.
I mean, I don't care. Like they done cooked already.
They gonna get cooked because we're gonna be on the turf.
That hurt. I should have brought my other sneakers. I thought about it too. I swear to God. Before I left my house, I was like, I'm fine.
And the cool thing about fighting is that you'll understand, rather, as soon as we start, you're going to realize how weird your body is.
What do you mean by that?
A lot of people, like, anybody that is an athlete will understand this. Like, even if you play basketball or anybody. When you start a sport or anything, you realize how non-controlling, how difficult it is to actually control your body. Or tell your body what you need to do.
Probably because you're probably thinking of moving so fast that you can't even do it that fast.
Your body's not up to it.
Yeah?
It's your body's not up to, like, you see in, like, I'll say basketball a lot because that's the other sport that I play a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And it's actually the most similar to fighting, but it's another conversation. But, like you see, like, do you have an idea of how to do a crossover, like, when you do it between your legs?
More or less.
Yeah, and then can you do it? Like, if you try to do it, you feel how awkward it is of actually, like, doing the motion with the ball.
Or you mean like literally? Like?
Literally doing it. In your head, you feel like you can do it, right?
I mean, I can do it.
Right?
I've done it.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, if you're telling me to, like literally think of the motion of putting a ball through my legs,
It's very simple.
It is.
Right? But when you were first trying to do it, you would fuck up a lot. Right?
Oh, fuck. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so imagine that times 1,000.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you're constantly trying to get your body to do some weird movement.
A weird movement, yeah.
You're like
it looks
because
simple
normally
enough.
you wouldn't have to do that.
It's like I'm
that.
throwing a punch, but like I can't do this.
Because there's no need technically. There's no real thing in life that requires you to do this.
Yeah,
Other
you,
than,
you
like,
did a terrible punch and you don't know if it is or not.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah, and if I tell you to do this right now, you wouldn't be able to.
Don't even show me again because I don't know you did.
Exactly. Like,
don't even show me.
yeah.
That was like it looked like he's like twisting his arm one way.
Yeah. What's another conversation? What are you talking about?
But you said what you said? Basketball and what? And that fighting is similar.
Yeah, I said that basketball fighting is similar.
In what sense?
But I'm gonna get real technical, and I'm not sure if you're gonna keep track of what I'm saying.
Save it for another conversation, man.
Yeah, because you know it's way too technical. You know what I mean?
Like about fighting in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're gonna have to save it until we've practiced some more. You've taught me some more basics.
Yeah.
So then I can maybe understand. Have a chance at understanding.
Yeah.
Because if you explain it to me now, I'm just like
you're gonna be like, wow.
Wow. I'm gonna ask you all the questions in the world, and then tomorrow I would ask you all the same questions in the world.
That's fine. It will give us another thing to talk about on this podcast, where we just like off the rip, just like what do you got going on in our heads?
Oh, okay.
This might be a 40 to 50 minute episode.
Yeah.
Denzel can't, I think, function at this point.
Yeah, I'm burning out, bro.